passion, creativity, fellowship, and friends. The perfect mix.
PC House Productions.
Just about every boy says he wants to be a fireman when he grows up. Why wouldn't they? Firemen are noble, brave, and they have fire trucks. But not everyone is cut out to be a firefighter. These brave souls risk their lives regularly to save others. They strap on 75 pounds of gear and run into burning buildings. They are a brotherhood, a fraternity with a bond that runs deeper than most could understand. We take these guys for granted. On a moment's notice, they're ready to save your life. In 1883, Ocala had a devastating downtown fire. It basically destroyed the entire area. One of the reasons that Ocala is known as Brick City is because much of the downtown was rebuilt with bricks in order to avoid another event like that of 1883. Ocala Fire Rescue has been serving our community for 125 years. The Common Chef wanted to salute our local heroes with a savory, delicious meal that they won't soon forget. For years, the local fire department has been making chili so spicy that it would melt your lips off at the Ocala Chili Cook-Off. Well, today it's payback. These guys have no idea how peppery dinner's gonna be. They play a lot of jokes, and there always seems to be a ritual. From riding the Red Dragon to getting water dumped on you, it was a non-stop pass to one of the most eventful afternoons ever. We enjoyed every minute of it. Sure, they have fun. But when the station alarm goes off, these guys can't wait to put on their gear and take on whatever is at the other end of that call. The Common Chef traveled to Ocala Fire Rescue, Station 1, and the following is what took place.
For an appetizer, we took habanero and jalapeno peppers, vinegar, tomatoes, and other great flavors to make a 5-alarm wing sauce. We marinated the wings, then grilled them slowly, topping them with the 5-alarm sauce to allow the flavor to char into the meat.
We took a huge pork tenderloin, tenderized it, and then created a Jamaican jerk sauce to marinate this monster hunk of meat. Fresh lime, orange juice, chilies, spices, more chilies, and grilled to a perfect medium rare.
We made Peppery ShaSizzleZam stew. We pureed a generous amount of potatoes and carrots, added some beef broth along with pureed garlic, onions, mushrooms, to make a delicious base for the stew. Then we took gorgeous ribeye, cut off the fat, added some fresh hot Italian sausage, fried up some bacon, and complemented the stew with fresh vegetables, including more carrots and potatoes. It was the favorite dish of the night, as it delivered not only a devastating spicy flavor, but tempered with a delicious sweet undertone of cinnamon and honey. All the flavors melded together with a creamy dose of homemade goat's cheese.
To top off this gastronomic sensation of a meal, we took rich chocolate Dove bars and melted them down. added cocoa, eggs, flour, and sweet granola crunch, only to bring up the heat with habanero, jalapeno, and dried Thai chilies. We folded it all together to make one of the most unique chocolate brownies ever made. If this dish had been served and topped with vanilla ice cream, I'm sure it would have won against the stew.
All right here, right now, on The Common Chef. Advanced Vehicle Modifications has a message to all disabled individuals. Get your life back. We listen to you and your caregivers. Advanced Vehicle Modifications will professionally evaluate your situation and personally put together the right solutions for you. We are the most credentialed and accredited mobility dealer in Florida. Wheelchairs, lifts, mobility seating, hand and foot controls, and service. We are here for you. Advanced Vehicle Modifications is truly certified to help you get your life back.
Porter Shots comes in a sealed bag. And now I'm going to show you how we serve the pouch.
The night before the big event, we did some prep work and some porta shots.
I'll take some porta shots.
It just so happens that I'm parched. And when that happens, there is absolutely nothing better than this delicious porta shot. So what I'm gonna make right now is a drink. We're gonna use some of this outstanding Fletcher's spiced rum. I love this stuff. And remember, serve taste, serve responsibility, but most of all, serve the pouch.
We made the Jamaican Jerk marinade with lime juice, orange juice, a variety of peppers, and traditional Caribbean spices. We pureed them all together and let the pork soak up the flavors all night long. Yum on!
We cut the ribeye into bite-sized morsels and made a chili bourbon sweet, snappy honey marinade. The operative word being snappy. I cannot wait to cook some spicy food for these guys. They said they wanted it spicy. We're gonna give it to them spicy. In the meantime, some porta shots. For over 2 decades, Sunshine Air Conditioning has been delivering services so good you'll actually tell your friends about it. They've won the prestigious President's Award from Carrier 3 years in a row. For all your heating and air needs, visit sunshineac.com. From a bright white smile to advanced dental procedures, Doc G is the one to call. He is also a huge supporter of Operation Shoebox, which we at The Common Chef love.
With over 1.4 million page views a month, Ocala for Sale has all the online traffic you'll need to buy or sell your goods or services. From real estate to a new boat grill, you've got it all at your fingertips.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 11 of The Common Chef.
11.
Today we are cooking for firefighters. We're going down to the firehouse and we're going to cook for a bunch of firefighters. They say they want it spicy, and we said we can.
We're bringing the heat.
Even though these guys really don't eat spicy food, they can't handle it. But this is what I'm all over. I've even got a shirt to match the episode. Look at this.
It's not a can't handle, it's a choose not to handle. Some of us, like to taste other foods than just burning our tongues off.
And also,
it's not burning your tongue off.
We figured we needed to give PC an episode to shine. So this is his, special. Go all out.
Wait till you taste the beef stew. And check this out. We may even get to ride on a fire truck.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
So what do you got there, Chris?
I've got these wonderful bags from our good friends at Sunshine Air Conditioning. Not only do they make sure that we cool off in the sunshine, but they make sure that while we're at the farm market, we can carry all the great stuff because there is some awesome food here.
And of course the trusty, wow, as soon as I took that off, the sun started burning me. Yeah.
Instantly. What happened to your hair?
Porta shot. Well, I was testing my spicy food and it burned, it did singe my hair off.
It's not too much down there though.
I'm ready for the firefighters today.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
It always surprises us common chefs just how many unique vendors there are at the Ocala Farm Market. Every time we show up, we find something else that we want to cook with. Another great quality of this charming downtown market is that everything is super fresh.
We're gonna use our handy Sunshine air conditioning shopping bag to put this awesome hot Italian sausage in. It's a last minute decision, but we're crazy like that. Do a last minute decision, throw in some hot Italian sausage into the beef stew. Woo! Yeah, baby. So here we are at our favorite garlic place and granola, organic granola, right? Organic granola. We've got the Argentine garlic and it's the spicy garlic for the firefighters. I don't think anybody else is using garlic, right?
No garlic in ours.
Just me.
What about that granola?
Granola's going into the jalapeno brownies.
Jalapeno brownie.
Secret ingredient.
Guys, everyone on me, try this on the crackers. I don't use it. Have a little lunch later on.
I know, right?
Yeah, you guys have a little lunch later on me. So you can decide yourself how good they are.
Oh, I know that they're good.
You'll be hooked. Yeah, you'll be hooked.
I bet that.
Vodka sauce.
I bet that spaghetti sauces.
The marinara sauce. Actually, I have a customer. They don't like eggplant, but this one, the roast eggplant, they got hooked on. They come here just for them.
And she
That's
she
like
knows
me. I gotta
she knows a person in a restaurant on 200 that wants some aquaponics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I already thought about it, and
Cool.
I want to ask you first.
Yes.
Get your business.
We are ready to go, man.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We're ready to build them like yesterday.
I already had
Alright.
another guy as soon as we showed up today asking me, said, hey, I just bought 2 acres in McIntosh. I'm ready to put a system.
Lovely.
Ocala Style Magazine. You'll find great stories, great food ideas, and great information about Ocala. Ocala Style Magazine. Real Ocala, real people.
Serving over 19,000 households along both the 200 corridor and South 441 301, SAPP Cable Advertising offers some very affordable solutions to get your message out with a targeted effort. Contact the Common Chef for sponsorship and marketing bundles on SAPP Cable Advertising. Before we were allowed to cook in the firefighters' kitchen, they made us ride the Red Dragon. We didn't know what that was either, but we were up for the challenge. Maybe.
Deal. I'll be gentle. I'm not even gonna cap it off. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
You might want to step outside just in case.
I have been advised to do this
not
outside.
gonna be pretty.
Wait, see, what is this? What do you have to do?
You just gotta swallow it.
You just gotta swallow it.
It's cinnamon?
It's physically impossible.
Okay.
I can tell you that right now.
If you puke, I'm not doing it.
He's working it. Nice.
Breathe.
He's a pro.
Breathe.
Hey!
I think it's Cisco that said it best on Unleash the Dragon a little bit.
Blow it out. little cloud. Give me a little plume. Rise the dragon.
Get some water.
My mouth's kind of dry.
I'm coming.
A little bit, yeah.
That's awesome,
My eyes are kind of watering.
Use your tears to lubricate your mouth. Look at him, he's like child's play.
It's clear. It's just an empty
Can
mouth.
I watch that go with sriracha pepper? Can I watch that go with sriracha pepper?
I don't think I could taste this.
Pretty good. Yeah, right? Cap that off.
Yeah, fill it up. PC's a doubter. He said, "Oh, it's just cinnamon."
I love
Fill
that.
it up.
Cinnamon.
I like cinnamon. And it's good for
Good.
you.
Well,
Good-
and
good
it's
for
already
your
been
body,
proven it
good
can
for
be
your
done. So there you go.
So cinnamon's good for you. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can beat Chris, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
God. Breath. Breathe.
Yeah, at first.
One plume. One plume.
That was like a dragon, right?
Look at that. Work it. Chew it.
I think we showed them a picture of Ashley. What do you?
Turn it into a nice nougaty center.
I got this thing now.
Oh, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Got that.
It's a cinnamon sugar.
You can't mess with the chefs.
Non-cinnamon.
Took a minute to break it down, but it's good for your. I was just reading an article.
You won't
about
even have
It
to
clears
poop.
your palate.
Dude, you won't even have to poop Asian style later.
it.
That's it.
You're not gonna roll?
No, that's all
Alex,
right.
do it.
There's 2 champs.
Come on,
Alex, you got to.
What? Why? You guys have already proven it.
Come on, Alex.
Come on. 2 people have passed. You don't need me to do it. I think we've already seen how good it's done.
Don't be scared.
It's on film right now. You're gonna go.
Yeah, it's on film that you guys have done it. That's great. That's awesome. You should be proud of yourself. That's great.
Alex.
That doesn't help. That's literally like saying failure. Yeah, but get ready. Get ready. Get the fire extinguisher ready.
Oh, that would be cool. That'd be good TV.
You know, we could win an award if you actually go down or something like that, and they have to revive you.
I need a new award. I haven't really got a
What you guys were talking about, what, in 1 year? Oh, someone wants to get passed out? Yeah, Alex will do it. He's cool with it. He's cool with it.
We delivered a baby the other day, so we can do it.
Yeah. Stay at a Holiday
I was just
Inn.
at Holiday Express last
So
night.
quick.
All right. What's the pointers on this?
I think just when it gets in there and its mouth starts tightening up, just let it tighten up and then start chewing it.
Bite your lip and give it all.
Riding the red dragon.
I have milk for all now.
That's because you spit half of it out already.
Chew it up, baby. Come on.
Seriously, I have there's no saliva.
Why do you see this on TV?
That's why. See, that's why the talent is here. This is why people pay to see the show. All right. I mean, we can stay here for 5-10 minutes. It's still not going anywhere.
The firefighters looked on in awe as the common chefs took down the Red Dragon Challenge. Now let's see if they can handle the burn.
For over 2 decades, Sunshine Air Conditioning has been delivering services so good you'll actually tell your friends about it. They've won the prestigious President's Award from Carrier 3 years in a row. For all your heating and air needs, visit sunshineac.com.
Right now we're going to start on the marinade and sauce. It's pretty unimpressive right now, but what you will notice is that there are 4 habaneros cut in there. I'm going to put in some vinegar and bring this to a boil. And what the boil is going to do is it's going to make all those seeds inside the middle of that habanero pop open. And the seeds are where the oil of the habanero is, and that's where the spices are going to come from. I am making my marinade and sauce right now, and unfortunately, I don't have a lid for the blender, so
flat plate.
I'm improvising. Well, not because it's
Common chef style.
so. So what I have here is a vinegar base, in with some habanero peppers and some jalapenos that I brought to a rolling hard boil. And what's happened is all those seeds have popped, and that is really spicy right there. Over here I've got some tomatoes, some onions, and some garlic that I've already pureed up there with a little bit of hot sauce for some flavor. And after I puree this up, I'm going to add that and mix it all together, and then I'm going to set it to chill because I want to let my wings soak in this for about an hour before we cook them out on that grill out there. Let's hope this works out okay. We're good so far. Rise! I'm getting these wings going over here. It's actually kind of hard because they're so hot, spicy wise, that the fumes coming off are kind of singeing my nose hairs. I'm pretty excited.
Alright, so we're boiling up some carrots, some potatoes, and some sweet potatoes. I think I want the sweet potatoes to kind of help blend in the hot peppers. I'm pureeing some jalapenos, red jalapenos, some of those habaneros. I'm doing onions. We're going to be pureeing some mushrooms, and of course these potatoes and whatnot when they're done. And those are all going to make the base for the gravy. And then I'll throw in some beef broth in there. And then I'm going to cook up that stew nice and lovely and slow. Maybe a little bit of honey. Definitely some more peppers. Okay, these are, I've just kind of boiled these a little bit so they're a little softer. But look, go look at that stew. That mixture of mushrooms and potatoes and carrots and onions and some beef broth. That's the base that this stew's going to go in. This beef stew's going to go in.
We've known each other for like 20 years.
That is going to be good. It's already good. I haven't even put any seasonings in. There's some jalapenos in there.
It is cool because
There was so much prep work for the ShaSizzleZam stew that the other common chefs jumped in to help out. Thanks, guys. After the vegetable beef broth base reduced down, we added our other vegetables: hot Italian sausage, mushrooms, and most importantly, the spicy marinated ribeye. We let the meat cook slowly for about 3 hours. We also fried up some bacon and added that too. After a few hours of stewing, we added 3 cinnamon sticks, some honey, and bay leaves. The flavors really started to blossom as they blended into a peppery yet sweet taste.
I'm cool with them, and we're all cool. You look at the thing, you're like, wow.
It's got some heat too already, man.
Because we look at each other
Nice.
and we're like, who would have thought? Man,
Oh, wow, that's good. Man.
Finally, we added goat cheese to offer a very smooth finish.
So our meal is coming along great. We actually are kind of on time. Maybe because we planned a little better, or we weren't drinking porta shots the whole time we were cooking. But I do miss the porta shots. However, the stew is just about done. Just waiting for the potatoes and the carrots to kind of really soften up just right. Chris is about to pull the wings off in the ring, and then Alex is about to throw that pork loin on the grill and get the brownies happening. So let's go check out what's going on.
Yes, it's raining. Yes, I'm out here.
Hey, teamwork, what do you think about that?
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
We gotta keep these awesome spicy wings nice and dry for these guys. They look like they're pretty hungry in there.
The firefighters invited Jeff Gold, county commissioner candidate for District 3, to come hang out for the festivities. He served as a firefighter and currently works for the Marion County Sheriff's Department. As a commissioner, he promises to be a servant to the public.
Jeff's trying, he's got to leave a little early, so he's just taking a little sample of the stew just before it's done, and got about another 40 minutes for it to cook over there. And I said, well, you got to try the stew before you split. So
that's awesome. I like that. I've never had something that's got the sweet and then the spicy hit you a little bit. But,
yeah, and they come in waves too.
And it doesn't give you that numb lip feeling that you get a lot of times, you know,
right.
When you get that super spicy stuff on there. Y'all be good. I'll try it later on too. So I'm sure they'll probably all be in here. Yeah, they're going to do their workout today. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Come on, thanks for coming down. What does that mean?
Good, man. Like he's like, it's warm.
What does that mean? I have a wing challenge. Ready?
Wing challenge, smoke them down.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Things are good.
Hot enough?
5-alarm wings are in the house.
Excellent. It's a bite.
No.
Right. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
It's good.
Yeah, man.
Cut the heat. Ooh, it's spicy.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, we're getting ready to start working on our spicy brownies. What I've done here is I got a double boiler action going on. So a little bit of water. I put in semi-sweet or our Dove chocolate in there to melt down with about 1 cup of butter. Turn down that heat a little bit. We're getting ready to make our big brownie mix. What I've combined in is 4 eggs, about 2 teaspoons of salt. We're going to whisk these eggs until foamy. Thanks, sir. And then we're going to be adding our 2 cups of sugar, about a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and then we're going to be scraping in that delicious dark chocolate that we melted earlier with the butter.
And the granola.
Granola will be folded in, and then our final ingredients, our secret, our combination of Thai chili peppers, habanero and jalapeno peppers will be folded in and baked to make a delicious, decadent, chocolate spicy brownie. That was the worst fire.
Really?
What was that? A cow dying or? I don't know what that was.
No more sound effects.
You trying to be a ghost? I think you're trying to be a fire engine. Making the brownies from scratch was the right idea. It was thick and beautiful. As we added the granola and the peppers, it occurred to us that this might be one of the most unique desserts ever. We put it in a baking dish, smoothed it out, and baked it at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. The firefighters didn't realize that we had put peppers in this dessert. Boy, are they in for a treat. Or are they?
I give it a 10. Very good. I'm sweating, but it's good. I can deal with it.
Stew's got a lot of heat. Very good.
It's good. It's like sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
It's a nice little mixture. I gave it 4 gold stars, which is a 10 in my book.
You can cut the pork loin with a fork. You don't need a knife. I love that. It's got ribeye, sausage, bacon, peppers, bacon, carrots. Oh man, it's loaded. It's awesome.
That was fantastic. Now I'm waiting on the brownies. Scale 1 to 10? 10 plus.
5 gold stars.
What do you think is the best dish of the day?
I'd say the stew. That meat in the stew is pretty phenomenal.
The best part of the meal is I like the pork. It's very good.
I'd say the stew. The stew is killer.
Probably the stew, yeah. The stew.
After the meal, it was time to have some fun. The guys at Station 1 were generous enough to let 3 idiots like us step into their shoes, play with some sharp objects, and ride in fire trucks. We were... what's the word? Ah, yes. Morons.
Most people do not realize what firefighters do on a daily basis. Sure, we had fun, but these guys are heroes. They put their lives on the line every day. And for us common chefs, we couldn't imagine cooking for a more thoughtful and noble group of folks. It was one of the best afternoons we could have spent. And lucky for you, the common chefs aren't really firefighters. Don't you feel safer?
We love the common chef!
Nice.
Put that fire out.
Thank you.